Hi, it's Kyle from Bitewing Games, and today we're learning how to play Gold Country in a very condensed nutshell video. It's designed by Reiner Knizia and published by us here at Bitewing Games with wonderful art by Beth Sobel. There was an older version of the game called Spectaculum, but this has been overhauled quite a bit. So aside from just looks and theme, the game's significantly different from what it used to be. And what the game's all about, it's a very short and sweet stock manipulation game. There are 4 mining companies, and they will each begin with a cost or value of 5. You'll set out some gold veins in specific locations on the board, and then you'll randomly set out the rest of the tokens onto the board. As each company expands, the value of the company will increase or decrease. So you'll want to buy low and sell high as you and your opponents are placing out the tents, changing the value of each of the mining companies. Each player will start the game with 20 coins and 3 tents, which you can keep hidden behind your player screen. On your turn, you'll do a few things. You do have to place out all 3 of the tents that you have onto the board. You can also choose to buy and or sell some of the stocks, and then finally you can activate one of the available action cards. You can place a tent next to the matching colored mine. So I could place a white tent anywhere here. Or you can place a tent next to a matching colored tent. So as we progress through the game, I can place a white tent anywhere here. So on your turn, you'll place your 3 tents. And there's always 1 tent available you can swap with one of your tents. You can choose to buy and sell stocks. You can buy before placing tents or after placing your tents. So you could buy 2 purple stock, which will cost 5 apiece. And then you could place purple tents here to raise the price. Or you could place your blue tent here, increasing the price of blue, and then sell blue for 9 coins each. Or you could do one of each, buy 1 purple and sell 1 blue. Many of the tokens will increase or decrease the value of each of the mining companies. As soon as a tent is placed on a location, move that token to the matching mine, increasing or decreasing the value. But there are a few other tokens as well. This is a gold nugget. When a tent is placed here, each player will gain 2 coins for each stock they own. So here you'd gain 6 coins. This tile doesn't look good, because it's not. This is a cave-in tile. When you place a tent onto that tile, a cave-in happens! And if you own stock in that company, you have to help fix it. Each player will lose 2 coins for each stock they own. Throughout the game, you'll be adding some of these black bandit tokens to the bag. If you draw them, you can place them just like you would any color tent, but instead of activating the token, they remove that token from the game. So if you don't want your precious purples to experience a cave-in, placing this bandit tent here will remove that tile from the game. Let's quickly talk about the action cards. On your turn, you can pay 3 coins to activate 1 action card. The actions will give you a tent of a specific color, or they'll let you exchange your tents with new tents from the bag, or they will let you make a 3rd buy or sell. The game will end once all of the 7 gold veins have been discovered, or when the bag is completely empty. To end the game, you'll sell all of the stocks that you currently have for their current value, and the player with the most points wins. And that's basically how you play Gold Country. There is a backside to the board, and a few additional tokens you can play with. This side of the board includes a river and mines. You can collect tokens to cross the river. You can place tents on mines to expand to other mines. You can collect gems, which will score you points, but they can't be used to buy stocks. And that's Gold Country in a nutshell. It's all about manipulating stocks, planning ahead so you can sell if you see a company is about to go downhill, or buy if you see a company has good things coming its way. It's about sneaky moves and frustrating your opponents to no end. It's going to be on Kickstarter January of 2026, so check it out there, or if you missed the Kickstarter, feel free to check it out on our web store. And if you have any questions for me, let me know in the comments below. Until next time.